Do you freeze in IELTS Speaking Part 2? Do you speak confidently for 20 seconds and then suddenly go blank? If you're around Band 5, this video is for you. Today, I'm going to show you a simple 4-step structure that helps you speak for 1.5 to 2 minutes, clearly, confidently, and without memorizing answers. This method is safe, examiner-friendly, and designed to move you from Band 5 towards Band 6 or 6.5. Most Band 5 students don't fail because of vocabulary. They fail because they don't organize their ideas. What usually happens is you start speaking without a plan.
You repeat ideas.
You panic about grammar, and then you stop suddenly. The examiner doesn't hear a full answer, so your score stays low. The solution is structure, not memorization. This is called the 4-step strong speech method. It works for any speaking part 2 topic. The 4 parts are: first, introduction, context; second, main points, details and actions; third, feelings and reasons; and finally, conclusion, a clear ending. This structure matches exactly how examiners expect ideas to develop: context, details, evaluation, and a natural finish. Part 1. The introduction is short and controlled. You answer who, what, when, and where. Only 2 sentences. For example, I'd like to talk about a trip I took with my family last summer. It happened during the school holiday, and we traveled to the countryside. That's it. This shows the examiner I'm organized. I know what I'm talking about. Part 2. This is the longest part of your answer. Here, you explain what happened, what you did, and what you saw or experienced. Use sequencing words. First, then, after that, finally. For example, first, we traveled there by car, which took about 3 hours. Then, we checked into a small hotel and explored the area. After that, we visited a nearby lake and took some photos. Finally, we had dinner together and relaxed. If you sequence your ideas, you keep talking smoothly. Part 3. This part is very important for your band score. Here, you talk about how you felt, why it was important, and what you learned. For example, I felt quite relaxed during this trip because it helped me escape my daily routine. The reason it was important to me was that I spent quality time with my family. What I learned from this experience was how valuable simple moments can be. This is where many Band 5 students stop too early, and this is why their score doesn't rise. Part 4, conclusion. Never stop suddenly. End with 2 short sentences. For example, overall, I think this trip was very meaningful. I would definitely like to do something similar again in the future. This shows control, confidence, and a natural finish. So remember, introduction, context, main points, details, and actions; feelings, evaluation; conclusion, a clear ending. If you use this structure, you will speak long enough, stay organized, and never go blank in part 2 again. What follows is an example of a short, unstructured Band 5 Long Turn IELTS speech. After this, we will see an improved Band 6 level speech with proper structure and content, plus correct grammar and Band 6 vocabulary.
I want to talk about a trip. It was fun. I went with my family and we did many things. I was happy. That's all. What's missing? No structure, no development, no ending. I'd like to talk about a trip I took with my family last summer to the countryside. It happened during the school holiday, and it was a short but memorable experience. First, we traveled there by car, which took about 3 hours. Then, we checked into a small hotel and explored the local area. After that, we visited a nearby lake and took photos. Finally, we had dinner together and relaxed. I felt quite relaxed during this trip because it allowed me to escape from my daily routine. The reason it was important to me was that I spent quality time with my family.